Hi guys, welcome to my videos. So guys, in this video I'm going to share something really important. In fact, a lesson for a lot of people. Anybody who is filing their visa application on their own or through a representative. First of all, when it comes to representative, it's always your call. I have not used any representative. I have done it myself. My PR, citizenship, spouse sponsorship, parent sponsorship, visitor visa, like a lot of things I have done on my own, and I have done it successfully. In fact, on IRC site you can read that what a representative can actually do for your case. All right. So if you are hiring a representative, still it's your responsibility to check your application before it is filed. Because this couple who has been kept separated for months, they lost additional mistakes because they lost additional months because they did not verify and trusted their representative, and lost months because something they missed to include in the application, and their application was returned after months. So imagine, already there are significant delays in processing for applications at IRCC, especially for spouse sponsorship. They are away for months, and now because of this mistake she lost additional months. And not only that, once she reapplies, this is gonna again go into the queue, and her number is gonna come late, and nobody knows when exactly. So a representative represents you, but you are responsible for your application. I mean, in case of any misrepresentation in your application, you are going to be penalized, not your representative. And so that is why if anything is missed in your application, your representative is nowhere. I mean, of course, if you hire a registered representative, you have a way to complain about that. I mean, about any malpractice done or anything that is not supposed to be done as per IRCC rule, you can do that. But for unregistered one, there is no way. So even if you are going to a representative, make sure your application is full, it's completed, and all signatures, all documents have been included. Verify your application before your representative files it, even if you are going to a representative. If you are doing it yourself, you are responsible. Even in that case, review it once, and even get your partner to review it. That's always a good idea. Like, don't miss anything. So let's read out what she wants to tell you all. She tells me, Rahul, you are well aware with my case. Yes, I am. Like many others, my husband and I have been separated for months, some people years, yeah. And there are times that I become very frustrated and project bad vibes to IRCC out of frustration and sadness. For this, I apologize. But I am Romanian and descendant from gypsies who are very emotional people. Like the Algerian couple, I have uploaded a story about an Algerian couple. We are waiting for some word. The worst part of our situation is that our lawyer, Sri Lankan, who was going to help get this going for us, did a bad job submitting our application for a spousal visa. Not all forms were filled properly. See? And after 4 months, it was returned to us. So, look, she lost 4 months, but importantly, she lost the priority. I mean, she lost the sequence. Now, if she applies, it's going to go down in the queue. We paid him a great deal of money. We ended up having to do the entire submission over ourselves, and then she did it herself, and it's totally wasted 4 months of our lives. In this regard, I wish to caution those who have representative that they check everything carefully with that person to be sure all has been done correctly. When an application is returned, as you may know, the application is put back in the regular queue and not given any special attention. My feeling is that there should be a different place for people who have had to submit their application, but this is not the case. I understand. She already lost months priority, and now everything has to go once more. Our hope at this time is that IRCC fulfills their promise and the promise of Marco Medinco. He is the Honorable Immigration Minister of Canada, to accelerate the processing of all applications for family and spousal visas. Like other couples and families, our hearts are breaking with our separation from each other. I hold prayers for all of us. I also want to thank you for your continued efforts to advise and inform we who are in limbo. Thank you, ma'am. So I wish Patty gets reunited with her husband soon. I can understand the pain she is going through. But most importantly, I have already shared her story, so I will not go much in the details. But more outcome from this current video is the loss she has got of 4 months because of some missed entries or something that was not properly done by her representative. She has written the lawyer Sri Lankan. She has not specified like whether he was registered or unregistered. I'm not going to ask because it does not matter. Ultimately, an applicant is responsible for their application. So I am not telling you that don't go to a representative. It's your decision. I haven't gone doesn't mean that you cannot go. And there are, but if you are going to anyone, make sure they are licensed first. Make sure of it. And then verify your application. Get all the details. What is being submitted? There's no harm in keeping a copy of the documents for yourself. What forms have been submitted? So tomorrow, if any question comes, you know what has been submitted. So always be very careful about this, guys. And then she allowed the permission to me to share it to other platforms as well. That I'm gonna do because this is really important and this story should reach out to as many people as possible to help all. Thank you, guys.